With the launch of Pokemon Legends ZA, Nintendo's bringing back one of the greatest gameplay mechanics in the series, Mega Evolution. First introduced in Pokemon X and Y back in 2013, this revolutionary gimmick gave new life to existing Pokemon, and the entire community, including myself, are really excited to see it return. But how's it gonna look in a Legends game, and more importantly, what Pokemon need to get Megas? How's it going, guys? Mike here, and today I'm giving you my top 5 Pokemon that deserve a Mega Evolution in Legends ZA, and some of these entries might surprise you. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button and tap the bell icon so you never miss a video. Number 5, Dunsparce. When Dunsparce first got added to the Pokédex in Gen 9, it had great base stats, but is in serious need of a design boost. I mean, we waited 25 years for a Dunsparce Evo, and when we finally got one, not only did it not have larger wings, it didn't even have a second type. However, Game Freak could fix this by giving it either a normal ground or normal dragon type Mega Evolution, which would eliminate the need for another evolutionary stage in future games. I will say that the Dunsparce is decent for competitive play, but its design is in serious need of an upgrade. Hopefully Game Freak can fix this with Pokemon Legends ZA. Number 4, Serperior, the one Gen 5 starter evolution that still doesn't have a second type. When Pokemon Black and White first launched on the DS, I was really surprised to learn that only one of the 3 final starter evolutions had 2 types, and that was Emboar. Samurott got its second type a couple generations later with Pokemon Legends Arceus in the form of a regional variant that was Water Dark. But what about Serperior? They seriously need to give Snivy's final evolution either a Mega or a regional variant, as well as a second type. If they do, I can see Serperior becoming either a Grass Dragon, Grass Fairy, or Grass Ghost type if we follow a similar typing pattern as we did with Emboar and Samurott. Plus, I can see Serperior's Mega looking much more regal and it getting more snake or dragon-like features. Actually, I'm 80% sure this Mega Evolution could happen in Pokemon Legends ZA, given a few leaks that recently dropped claiming that Snivy could be one of the starters. We'll just have to wait and see. For number 3, we have a tie between Chestnut and Delphox. When Pokemon X, Y, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire were launched, the anime introduced an interesting new form for one of the final starter evolutions in the form of Ash Greninja, which had a unique ability that got introduced in Sun and Moon called Battle Bond, giving it the ability to transform and boosting its Water Shuriken move. That said, it's about time that Game Freak did the same thing with Chestnut and Delphox, given the lack of attention they've gotten with more recent gameplay mechanics. Now, as far as designs and stats go, I can see Chestnut getting more of an armored design as well as a huge attack and defense buff on top of its already high stats. For Delphox, I could see it looking much more Witch or Sage-like and getting a big boost to its special attack and speed, which are its top 2 stats in base form. Either way, like Serperior, I think it's highly possible we could see these Megas in Pokemon Legends ZA, given a few leaks that claim that the Gen 6 starters will get Megas and could possibly be the main starters of the game. Number 2, Flygon. Now this is probably one of the most requested Mega Evolutions I've seen online. Plus, it could really give new life to Flygon given its fan base and potential in the competitive setting. Plus, it's been getting power creeped by a lot of the newer dragon types in recent years, which has made it much more difficult to main in video games and in the TCG. Also, Flygon is one of my favorite Gen 3 Pokemon because of its typing and design, and I'd love to see Game Freak give it the respect it deserves in a future title. Who knows? It could retain its Dragon Ground type, but also get an ability that allows it to withstand other ground types, like Levitate. And finally, number 1, Dragonite. I think we all saw this one coming. Dragonite is the one pseudo-legendary that's been constantly snubbed in every mainline Pokemon game. It didn't get a Mega Evolution in Gen 6, it didn't get a Z-move in Gen 7, and it didn't get a G-Max form in Gen 8, which makes Pokemon Legends ZA the perfect opportunity for Dragonite to finally get the spotlight. I've seen a lot of fan art of what Mega Dragonite could look like, and it's probably gonna look sick if any of these designs get incorporated. Hopefully, Game Freak hears the anguishing cries of Pokemon fans worldwide and finally gives Dragonite its highly requested Mega Evolution. Now, we're still a ways away from the launch of Pokemon Legends ZA, and we don't even know what the gameplay looks like, but I want to hear your thoughts. What Pokemon do you want to get a Mega Evolution in Legends ZA? What regional variants and regional evolutions do you want to see in this new game? Let me know in the comments section below, and stay tuned for more Pokemon news. Until then, thanks for watching and see you in the next video. Take care.